guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today's video is going to be a reading vlog, so the first reading vlog of 2024, which is crazy to say because like I don't know where 2023 went, but it just went so fast. So now we're in 2024. I have a goal of reading 100 books this year. I had the same goal last year, but I didn't do it. So I'm trying again this year. I feel a bit more confident than I did last year. Technically, I'm on track with my reading goal on Goodreads. I do want to do like a lot more reading vlogs this year because I feel like it helps me read a lot more, and also I just want to like start the year strong with this one and read as much as I can in this reading vlog. Like I said, I want to read like a good amount of books in this reading vlog, hopefully more than just one, but the one that I'm for sure reading is Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. I started this yesterday. I read just one chapter, but from that one chapter I could tell that it's going to be an interesting read. You probably know about this book, probably have seen this book before. If this cover doesn't like ring a bell, maybe this one will. But it's a very popular book series, and I decided yesterday to just find out what it's about. So I started it. I am annotating it. It's gonna look really pretty because I chose like all like reddish colors. So here's the book I'm like definitely reading. I'm focusing on this one first, and then we'll see what I feel like reading after. As for plans this week, it's first week of university, so winter semester now. I'm excited, but also I'm nervous because I have 6 classes, and then I also work about like 10 hours a week. So doable for sure, but I will have to really just organize my time really well. So excited but nervous, but also just like excited to get back to my routine. Today, my sister and my parents are coming back here because my sister is also starting her new semester in a new program, which is exciting. They're also bringing the family dog, so you will probably see some little clips of Nelly in this video, which is exciting as well. And I think that's it for my intro. I feel like I'm just talking, like for talking right now. So I've also been doing a lot of crochet, so I might share some of those with you in this video, which I was gonna say which is exciting, but that's all I say, which is something that you can look forward to. There you go, that's better. I will see you in the next clip, whatever that is. But yeah, welcome to a reading vlog. I hope you enjoy. Sit back and relax. And yeah, no spoilers for any books ever, unless I say so. So don't worry if you haven't read the books in this reading vlog. Like, I will not be spoiling you. I'll just be sharing my thoughts very generally. But yeah, let's go. I'll see you later. Okay, let's take just a quick second to talk about Magnolia Parks because I am 124 pages in, and like my thoughts about this book so far has been like I'm not sure to I'm loving this and I'm obsessed. So I'm not really sure how I feel about this yet, but I'm definitely gonna keep going. I'm like a quarter in, I think. It's like 400 pages. I'm planning on reading all night. Well, not all night, but all evening because I have a class in the morning. I can't like, it's also like just very hard to explain like what it's about, but let me try. This follows Magnolia Parks and BJ, and they have like a huge history. Like the history it's there, it's huge. It's like they've met when they were really young, they've like found love also very young, and they've just always had that connection. And now in their adult life, something happens, they kind of fall apart, but they still like care so much about each other that like they kind of like hate each other, but they can't stay apart, but then they also like love each other. It's complicated, it's dysfunctional, toxic a bit, but like it's also very good and like addictive. And they're all really rich. So sometimes I'm reading and they're talking about like a brand, like a high-end brand, and I'm like, what even is that? Like, it's really about them, and it's not my typical type of romance book. Like, I'm really used to like meet cute, development of feelings, like romantic things happen, third up breakup, and then they get back together and like get married in the epilogue. But I kind of have been feeling a bit bored with that like format lately, so this is just like turning out to be perfect to like entertain me a bit more than those like fluffy romances. Don't get me wrong, I still love those romances. I will definitely read more of them, but I am like wanting to read more of like maybe more like complicated and like dysfunctional romances, and this is turning out to be one of those. So those are my thoughts right now. This is just like a very floppy book and I love that. The cover is definitely growing on me. I think that's it for now. Like I said, I am planning on reading this whole evening until I go to bed. I should probably crochet a little bit, but I think I'm gonna keep that for tomorrow. So that's my little update on Magnolia Parks. I mean, ideally I would like to have this done tonight so I can start a new book tomorrow, but definitely like I'm reading this kind of quick. Like it just like pulls you in, so I kind of don't want to stop reading. So we don't know, maybe I'll just binge the rest of this book. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Positive thoughts so far. I am officially too tired to keep reading. I am like halfway through, I think. I'm still enjoying this. It's definitely, I don't know what it is, but it's different. And like, I really don't know what it is, but maybe I just need to go see other people's reviews after I'm done with it. But overall, like, I think it's just the way it's written is so different than what I'm used to. So it's not hard to get into. It's just a different experience and I'm not used to that. So those are my thoughts, but I'm still liking it. It's good. They are still pretty dysfunctional and it's really entertaining. Like I feel like I'm just like a person learning about like all this tea about these famous people. It's famous but rich, but like they're famous because like they're just rich, you know. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna go to bed now because I have class in the morning. I'm also like starting to figure out what I want to read next, but I have no idea. By the way, I'm also already behind on my Goodreads challenge from one book. Like it's not that bad, and like when I finish this one it's gonna be like on track. But I really want to try to just like always be ahead a little bit, you know, but it's not going well. Anyways, good night, see you tomorrow. Okay, ignore how I look. There was a snowstorm today, no university and no work, so I just took that as a sign to like completely be extremely lazy all day, and so this is why. But I just finished Magnolia Parks. Like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to wrap my head around like what I just read. I've basically been reading this all day. Like I read half of this book today. I think I really liked it. I think I loved it. I do not know what to do now because I don't have any of the next books. I hate that I have to like read an extra book before I can like follow up their story. Like I don't know if you have to read the second book before you get to the next book with Magnolia, but that's just how I do things. Like if a romance book series is a series, like I'm gonna read it in order. But yeah, like, and it's weird because for most of this book I was like low-key not rooting for the relationship because it was so messed up and like functional and everything, but also like when it worked out, but also like sometimes it would work out a bit better and I was like, yes, let's go. Like it just so many emotions, like conflicted emotions, and I'm so glad I read this. I'm gonna have like better organized thoughts when I like wrap up this video and give you a better review of this, but overall I really liked it. Very like addicting, like unexpected, I guess, for me. I never looked up what this book was, the tropes or anything. I never looked at it. I never looked up any of that. I mean, if you haven't either, I would suggest to not do that because going into this blind was like a really good experience. So I think I'm giving this a 5 stars. But yeah, I'll confirm that with you when I wrap this up, but it was good. It was really good. I did like really hate certain characters at some points. But yeah, I can't believe like I need the next books. And now I don't really know what I want to read. I'm looking I'm thinking maybe another like dysfunctional slash messy relationship book. And for that I have Ricochet. So I started this series June, I think. I really don't know. And how is this? Oh my gosh, how did this get yellow? Do you see it? Wow, that makes me sad. I have not owned this book for that long. How is it yellow? But yeah, I think I'm gonna read this next. I really want to like keep going in this book series, and it's also like a bit messy, so I think that's the vibe for this video, so I'm gonna go with this one next. Will I start this tonight though? Maybe. It's a very short book. I think it's not even 300 pages. Yeah, I might go start this now. Maybe go play some Zelda a little bit and then start this. But I just want to show you like the mess that is my yarn bin right now. I can't even reach the bottom without making a mess. So I feel like I need to make a dent into this and use some of this yarn, or just get another bin. Yeah, that might be a better solution. All right, so both my classes are done for today. It was long, but it's done for today. So it's about 3 p.m. Now me and my sister, we're gonna go to the store, just do a little bit of shopping. Nothing super like extra. We just need some like new shirts and we both got some H&M gift cards for Christmas, so we're gonna go spend those. And we're also heading to Michael's, so you know what that means. I'm gonna get some yarn, and that's exciting. I'm excited for that. So I also have a gift card for Michael's, so you know, just gonna go spend those gift cards today. And can I just show you something I made like a week ago-ish? It's adorable, okay? It's a little like drawstring little mini bag. How cute is this? I don't exactly know what I can use it for because it's like really small, but one, I can definitely make a bigger one if I need to, and second, like maybe makeup, like maybe this could be like a travel size makeup bag. I should make a makeup bag, like a bigger sized makeup bag in crochet. That'd be really cool. But yeah, so basically this is what it looks like open, and then you just pull on these straps and you just like make a knot or something, just tie it up like this. I want to make like a bunch more, but I also don't need these. I don't need like 10 of these. They're fun to make, but maybe I could sell these on my new shop, because I'm working on opening up a new Etsy shop just for crochet things, so I'm excited about that. Maybe that could be on there. I don't know. I feel like I would need to find like an actual use to these before I put them for sale. But anyway, I just wanted to share this, and also share that I'm now gonna go get more yarn, because you guys saw my bin last night. I definitely need more. I'm like running out. Making a stir fry for supper. This looks amazing. Like, I am pretty impressed. I'm also starving. I am opening my own restaurant. This looks amazing. Breakfast. I will eat this and then give you a bit of an update on what's going on, where this vlog is going. Okay, so here's my little update. First of all, I'm still reading Ricochet. I don't know where the book is, but I'm still reading that. Right now it's like 10:30 and I work at 1:30, so I work in about like 3 hours-ish. Is my math right? I'm thinking that I'm going to just really chill before work, not do anything too demanding, and that's either gonna be crochet or reading. And to be completely honest, I don't feel like reading a lot right now. I don't know why, but I just don't. So I think I'm just gonna focus on crochet and watch some Friends or New Girl while doing so. And then I have work. I'm done around 5:30, and after that, pretty sure we're going to the movies around 7. so like before 7, because I think the movie starts at 7. So most likely like just as I'm like out of work, we're heading to the movies. So we're gonna go see Mean Girls. I will change into something pink, don't you worry. And then after the movies, I think that's when I'm gonna do my reading for today. And one more thing, I actually got a book today that is for my romance book club, and I want to share with you because I'm so excited to read this. It's called Collide by Bala Cabra, and this is a hockey romance. I don't know if it's spicy or anything, but I am pretty sure that earlier when I just like quickly flipped through it, I saw a spicy scene. So it might be spicy. I don't really know what this is about. I just like the color. I like that it's green. I don't have a lot of like green books. And hockey romance. I'm currently obsessed with hockey romances. I have 3 book clubs, by the way, and 2 of them are a hockey romance. That's that, yeah. So I'm gonna add this to my TBR card so I don't forget about it. But I'm definitely, like, I'm reading this like maybe after Ricochet, so I'm so excited. I read Behind the Net, like first book of the year was this book. And I blame this for my hockey romance obsession. This was amazing. So I can't wait to get into this one. And yeah. And while we're on the subject of a book club, this is the other book club book. It's The Deal by Ella Kennedy. This is my sister and me's book club. And my other book club is called Fantasy for Romance Readers. So we read romantasy. And our book club book is Once Upon a Broken Heart, which you probably know like what that book is. But my question for you guys is, should I read the entire Caraval like trilogy before I read Once Upon a Broken Heart, or am I good with just having read Caraval? Someone please tell me, because I really want to read Once Upon a Broken Heart, but I still have to read Legendary and Finale. So can I just read it now? If anybody can tell me, that would be very appreciated. I'm going to go lay down in bed and just crochet. It's gonna be very cozy and relaxing. I have no idea how this vlog is going to turn out, so I hope you're enjoying it. Are you? I hope you are. Okay, let me give you a little bit of an update. It's Saturday morning. I'm still on Ricochet. I did not read anything last night because I had a massive headache after the movie. But I'm probably gonna read today. I don't have much to do, just one thing that's due tomorrow for university, but you know, I'm taking it really chill today. I've been crocheting like all morning, and I'm probably gonna end up reading at some point too. But like about this book, like it does feel really nice to be back with these characters, and it's interesting because it's a very different type of romance book. Like I won't say too much, but they're not even together physically, and it's not really long distance either, but I won't say more than that. So it's interesting to read. I'm excited to see how it turns out, and also just keep going with this whole romance series because I'm close to being with the actual book series that I'm really interested in, this one. Yeah, that's my little update. It's Saturday. I'm probably gonna finish this vlog tomorrow, and hopefully I'm gonna have Ricochet done as well, so I could have 2 books read for this vlog. Alright, so let's wrap up this video, shall we? I'm going to start by saying that I did not keep going in Ricochet last night like I said I would. I'm still on page 67, but I'm not like DNFing it or anything. The only reason why I didn't read is because I was feeling so tired and just like worn out. So I literally just played Zelda and watched YouTube videos. So that's that. So nothing wrong with this book for now. I just didn't feel like reading. I was too tired to read, so I just didn't. I didn't force myself into it. And I'm probably just gonna keep going with this during the week, but I just wanted to put that out there. So did not finish this, but will this week. But I did finish a book during this vlog, and I'm so happy about that. So the book is Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. I have heavily annotated this. That usually means that I really enjoyed it, but I did really enjoy it. Basically, this is about 2 people, a man and a woman. They are kind of young, like they're like early 20s, I think, like 22 and 24 or something like that. I don't know. But they have a really intense and complicated history, and basically like something happened in the past that kind of like pulled them apart, but they're so connected that they wanted to like stay friends and like try to stay together as best as they could, but like kind of like in a toxic way, dysfunctional relationship type of way. I guess for a few years it worked, even if it wasn't like great. But now like all of the trauma and like feelings, suppressed feelings that they're feeling, like those are all like catching up with them, and they're finding it really hard to keep being like close and in a friendship. It's hard to explain. So they have to deal with that. Like they want to be together, but it's like there's too much history that's like traumatic and like they actually use the word like traumatic bond. It's intense. It's not your fluffy romance that I would usually read, but I love this. I loved it. Like, I don't know what it is. It's not my type of book at all, like, but like I loved it. And like there's a little bit of like fake dating in this, but it's not in the way that you think, so that makes it interesting, and has a really interesting type of writing. I think I'm used to just like really simple and easy writing, not easy writing, but like easy to read type of writing, and this was definitely not that. Like this took me a little while to get into because of the writing, but not in a bad way, just because I wasn't completely used to this type of writing. But it is really beautiful. I cannot wait to keep going with this series. I'm just waiting for some money to come my way so I can go grab the next book in the series, so that after that one I can keep going with their story, because I need to know what happens next. I really do. So these are the 2 books featured in this vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching. I did not start editing this yet, so I have no idea what this looks like, but I had a good time. It's nice to be back on YouTube after a little while. So on that note, thank you so much for watching. As always, I have all of my links down below if you want to check anything. I am launching my new Etsy shop for crochet things that I'm making very soon, like in less than a week, so I'll have that linked down below. I think everything's in my link tree, so you can just click that and like browse. But yeah, so if you made it to the end of the video, comment down this emoji, and that way I'll know who hung out with me the whole way through. And I love knowing that. I love seeing these little emojis in the comments. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, or someone's passing right there. I hope you have a very nice day after watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!